Hello everybody, my name is GamerFreak1000. Today I'm bringing you some interesting Black Ops 2 gameplay where I use a quite unique type of gun which I really enjoy using. It is the B23R and I just tear shit up in it. I'm sorry to spoil it a little bit, but it's a nice score and I really had fun playing this game. Anyways, to the point, I am going to be talking about some near-death experiences where I have almost died but obviously survived because I am commentating as we speak. And I'm sorry if I sound awkward in some of my commentaries. This is my third go on talking. It actually sounds better already as I'm not as awkward as I was before in my other ones. I feel I'm getting kind of more of the hang to it, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm still trying to get to the awkwardness out of me. But anyways, I get off topic a lot, but to the point. So, in these near-death experiences, I'm going to be talking about some near deaths that I survived that are crazy and like my gang shootouts and all my drug dealing. Just kidding. I live nothing of that life, but anyways. So once when I was little, I was only about 2, so I do not remember about any of this. My mom told me about these stories and it's kind of incredible that these actually happened without me even remembering them, but that's kind of how it is. So, one day, me and my mom, we went down for a nap. I was about 3, and obviously I go down for naps with my mom, and do all that kind of kid stuff. I wouldn't say it's kid stuff. That's kind of mother-son bonding, I guess, suppose. Okay, again, off topic, but my auntie went out for a smoke out back, and she put a candle on a paint canister, and she ended up, lighting it. Obviously, it's a candle, and after she finished her smoke, she forgot to blow it out. So eventually, the drapes of the kind of slide door in the back of the house, the drapes blew through and landed on the candle, and the candle caught fire to them because they were silk, and silk is very flammable. And since they were drapes, they went up in flames, and obviously it's touching the wall, so the house went up pretty quick, I guess I can say. And my mum woke up as the house was on fire, and she thought nothing of it, because, well, it's fire sounds like a shower if you're in a muffled room. So she thought it was just my auntie taking a shower, so she thought nothing of it, and she's like, okay, well, not a big deal. I'll just go back to sleep. She went back to sleep, and about 5 minutes later, not even, my neighbor just busts down the door. Like, I don't know how he did it, if he kicked it, if he just kind of bashed it with his shoulder, but he took down that door, and he yelled at us like, "Get out of the house! It's on fire!" And my mom's freaking out, and I'm here crying, and it's just insane. And he gets us out of there. My mom put me underneath her house coat because if I inhaled smoke at that age, I would have had more messed up lungs than I already do. Because I used to be on an inhaler, and that machine that like pumps air into your lungs, not like the tubes that go up into your nose, but it's like a face mask kind of. I don't really know how to explain it, but I was on one of those, which is in a good situation already, and I couldn't inhale smoke or else it would be really much worse, and I don't want that. And neither did she, so she put me underneath her house coat and ran out of the room and house, and obviously we survived because I'm here. Yay! But okay, that was so dumb. Why did I do that? But anyways, we got out all fine. My auntie's okay. Everyone's living a good life, happy. And if my neighbor, if it wasn't for him, we would have died in there. No way not to, because, well, the house was on fire and we were sleeping, so we would have burned to death, and I couldn't imagine that pain. But another kind of, I wouldn't consider this a near-death experience, but it was really funny. I so I was playing with my friends when I was little, and we went up into the mountain, with guns and stuff, having some fun, acting tough. And we brought the dog along, and after we got really far out into the mountains, and by the way, I live in a really deserty area. And I didn't know much then, and I was a super gullible kid. I'm still a super gullible person, and I believed everything everyone said. So we're up there exploring, having fun, and then the dog's sniffing around, and my friend Reeve, which I know won't be watching this because I kind of lost touch with him, but Reeve was very energetic and he joked a lot, and he decided to freak me out. And the dog's like sniffing around, and he's like, "Oh, do you see that?" I was like, "What?" He's like, "The dog's sniffing around." I was like, "Yeah, so." And he goes, "That means there's an animal nearby." I was like, "What? What kind of animal? Like, what are you talking about?" He's like, "It's probably a wolf. A wolf is probably around, Matt. oh, it might be hunting us. You have to look around. And I didn't really know he was joking, and I thought he was being completely serious. I was 7 or 8 at that time, so you can kind of see where that's coming from. But I freaked out hardcore, and when they were like looking around and stuff, having fun, I was there worrying, and I ended up running away. I ran so far away in the opposite direction of the house, and of course, being there and not really observing where I am, I got lost. And here I am, I'm crying so hard in the middle of a mountain that I have no clue where I am, which I kind of realized was stupid since it wasn't that far away from the house, but I thought I was so much farther away. And I'm freaking out and just watch that knife get knifed. But anyways, I'm like freaking out. I'm crying. I'm like, no, I can't cry because animals can smell fear and he'll smell me and everything will just go wrong. So I'm just here freaking out, and now I realize that how stupid I was since wolves won't be in deserty areas, and for some reason I believed Reeve, and I'm like, yeah, he's in this area and I'm gonna die. So I eventually found my way, and my friend that was there actually will be watching this commentary as well. He is one of my viewers, and he will probably be giggling at the fact that I'm talking about this and that he's involved. So this is rather funny, and when I got home, I like kind of just wiped away my tears that I had, and everything started to feel better because I saw that house and it was just pure happiness. So I'm like, I'm happy to see the house, and I just want to get there as quick as I possibly can. And I'm sprinting down the mountain, and I now realize how stupid of an idea that was, sprinting down a big mountain. And I ended up like stepping in this hole. I think it was like a rabbit hole or like a snake hole or something like that that goes into the ground. And I start running and I step into that, and I just flew forward. I face first. I just went flying down that mountain, and I swear to God, I got whiplash from that because it really hurt. My neck went everywhere. Like, oh, I was like a rag doll, and it was painful. And there's cactuses on that mountain too, and all that stuff. And I ended up getting to the house all dirty and stuff. And his dad, when I got there, I'm all happy. I just wiped away my tears, and his dad starts freaking out at him, and that made me cry way more. But I actually have seemed to be started to run out of time because I am just jibber jabbering on, and I didn't realize how much longer I have. So I want to give you thanks for the feedback and everything that has been going on, and you guys have been helping out a ton building up this channel. If you can leave a like, that would help out a lot, and if you shared this around and gotten some friends to view this and to subscribe, and to those who are new to my channel, if you can leave a subscribe, it would help out so much, and you'll be seeing so much more gameplay because I'm going to be uploading every single second day, and I haven't missed one so far, so I'm pretty happy about this. I kind of threw this gameplay together because I didn't have much time on my hands because I work at 5 and I went out earlier and all this kind of stuff. So you can leave a like, comment some feedback, tell me what I need to change, and I will definitely change that. I just threw the phone across the room because I didn't want it to interrupt, and now it's gone. But anyways, leave a like, give me some feedback, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and my name is GamerFreak1000. Have a fantastic day, night, afternoon, whatever. See you later.